I got so tired of being I was kind of getting down like so doom and gloom about it. I was
I
like,
seen it.
damn.
I had to help my, I had to prop my boy up, be like, hey, bro, don't lose hope. We gonna be all right, bro.
Bro,
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know, man. It's a rap. Just every goddamn week I'm reading about it. It's just getting better and better and better.
Clap it up.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Creatives Conversations. My name is J Tempo.
I go by the name of Blessings.
First thing I want to do, bro.
What's up?
I didn't talk to you about this. It's just something I've been thinking about. Then been monitoring the producer community and everything. I just want to give a quick shout out, appreciation, gratitude to the brothers MG the Future,
Man.
Curtis King, BZ Worst Beats.
Okay.
It might be others. Even my guy Devon Terrell, man.
Hell
You
yeah.
brothers been doing things in the community that it just keeping us going, keeping us up to date with information and just inspiration, and seeing you guys through this whole change where everything is so fucking weird. And me personally, y'all keeping me going, and I just wanted to give gratitude and thank you to you guys, man.
I feel like a lot of those dudes, they set the foundation.
Yeah.
For what we doing. They came before us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
big salute. Like,
Big salute.
Sometimes you see people come in this realm and they act like, they do whatever they do first, or they had this idea, but all those guys that you just named set the foundation for us to even do what we're doing.
Yep.
So salute to all those
Salutes,
dudes.
man. Y'all not even on just music, just y'all growing us or helping us. You growing with us as just people, as men and women in this profession. I just wanted to say thank you, man. I know it. Y'all probably don't get that enough, so I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, it's great to give them flowers before, they definitely, all of those that you named deserve their flowers because
Absolutely.
they trailblazers in the YouTube realm and the let's just say, I don't know, the new age, we'll say.
Yep.
And them guys, they definitely deserve that. So I appreciate that on my part. I didn't even know you're gonna do that, but thank you for doing that. I'm with you on that one.
Absolutely. But all right, man, let's get to it, man.
What's on the agenda today, Tempo?
Man, you want to start with some music, bro?
Let's start with some music, baby.
Man, we gotta start with it, brother. I've been waiting to talk about this brother's album.
Man, I already know. I think
Killer Mike,
bruh.
Michael Renner, Mr.
Bruh,
Renner.
hold on, let me sit up for this. Hold on. Ain't nobody messing with Killer Mike.
Bruh,
I just want to say that.
Ain't nobody messing with Killer Mike. He made it concrete. He stamped it. Killer Mike can go, bro.
Ain't no album fucking with Killer. I feel like he got album of the year. I'm just gonna call that
Brother,
as it is.
so far in hip hop, just music period, bro. That's a solid album. He brought us back to the dirty South.
But you know what? This is the difference. If you go listen to Killer Mike's album, the music is timeless, bro. It don't have a certain feel to it. It has a certain feel. Let me take that back. But
Yeah,
it doesn't
it does.
have, let's say, a modern trap, whatever you feel like is this era of music, right?
I agree.
You can play Killer Mike's music in 2000. You can play it now. You can play it probably in 10 years from now. That album is a classic. I'm just gonna call it what it is.
That's soul music right there, baby. That's soul music.
And the way he's just talking something on some real, like everything is so real and so transparent, so blunt.
Yep.
Like you can't help as a man listen to that and not feel something.
Speak on as a man, but he was speaking to us.
Bruh. Thank you,
was-
Killer Mike.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. That's all I'm gonna say about that one.
I just want to Yo Pocket, bro. Yo Pocket. I'm talking about to both cameras. Yo Pocket is impeccable, bro. Yo the flow, your patterns, man. Young artists, take note. Take note. I don't want to be that old guy.
He's
God
the old guy.
damn.
From my perspective, I hear what you're saying. It's not even about that to me. It's about the feeling that he delivers.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you look at song by song, you're gonna leave with a feeling after every song. Something
every
is
joint.
gonna hit you in your heart. Be like, oh shit. Whether it jabs you and be like, God damn, I'm not the only one that thinks like that, or whatever. Like, man, that I need something with feeling, bro. I don't give a fuck what it sound like. If it touched my soul, pause. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I need that soul, bro. Like that's what links you and makes it. I'm gonna always remember this album where I was when I first heard it.
Yes.
How I was feeling. Just the first track, bro.
But the thing is like, name another album that has made you feel just what you described in the next 5 years. In the last 5 years.
Last 5.
Last year. Let's keep it simple.
Maybe Kendrick. Oh no, that was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't get me wrong. I think
there's some albums that I fucked with this year.
I fucked with albums, but made you feel what Killer Mike's album made you feel. Exactly.
I can say that with confidence. None.
Exactly. None. That's the difference.
None.
Hands down.
How you feel? How you feel about that one track with Andre, bro?
You know what? It's funny. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad. I'm glad Andre came out on this project.
Okay.
But this album is so dope. I don't even think that's the best album on the track. Best track on the album.
I got you.
It's not to me. It's dope. And yeah, Andre did what Andre is supposed to do.
He does.
But that just says a lot for Killer Mike that even though you got
the only
Andre verse,
yep.
Your album is still fire. You didn't even have to do that.
He's on the track. He got Andre and Future on it,
Bruh.
But it's still when he came on, it was still a presence. Killer Mike is a presence, bro. Every time he come on to a track,
execution,
you feel that shit, bro. He just
from the start, bro. Like there's no skip. There's no skips.
No skips at all, bro. I appreciate this album. It's that downs, man. It's something about them that Dungeon Family, them Dungeon Family cast, bro. It's something about y'all, bro.
I feel you.
Y'all got some kind of spirit or something. Y'all different.
Y'all channeled something for sure.
Y'all did something,
but
man.
I'm with it.
I love it. I definitely love it, man.
What else you hear this week?
This week, the boy Reason dropped a single. Anyone really know that many albums that I really fucked with like that? For real? It was a couple singles, but that boy Reason dropped something. You better.
This is the thing. I mean, you could have dropped the last week or two, and if honestly, like, it's gonna sound. I feel like Killer Mike just shadowed. Like Killer Mike just like it don't even matter because none of them were like even are up to that caliber. You know what I'm saying? However, Reason shit. That single's dope. I love it. I love it. I love Reason's energy.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way he does him, and I love that he's just like, I don't know, bro. You could tell that he's just really him. He ain't trying to be nobody else. He's just him, and he's comfortable in his skin.
I think he's really finding his artistry. He's finding him, and now he's just improving on it, just building on it. He was so comfortable on this beat, bro. Just ride, pause. He just flowing. Flowing.
That shit was dope. I agree.
Yep.
But
it didn't sound like he was trying too hard.
I agree.
What you about to say?
You know, well, I'll let you touch on it. Then we get a comment. Somebody hit us up on the.
My girl, a homie, Giovanna, on Instagram hit us up on. She DM'd us, and she suggested a track for us. The Jordan Lucas. He just dropped a new track, single, Browski. How you feel about it, man?
Hold on, I got to put it back to you with this one. My profound ass gonna get deep. I always pause,
bro.
Talk to me. What's your thoughts on it, bro? What's your take first?
My first take. I even messaged this back to her like. That shit was heavy. That shit was intense. I didn't expect that.
Let me play this back.
I played it back a couple times. Even when you got here, we had to play it a couple times. It's just, it's so layered. But my first reaction to it was like, I love Jordan Lucas for joints like this, man. I really appreciate him.
That's his bag.
Like only he can do this, bro.
I agree.
Like it's a movie. It's an experience, bro. The way the beat builds up, intensity while he's rapping it, and man, it's just the video was dope as shit. I did not know what to expect when I just saw what's my boy name? The actor.
What's his name?
Ro
Timmy.
Timmy. I see him look at the camera. I'm like, okay, what's this gonna be? I didn't know what to expect. But man,
let me ask you the context. What's your perspective on the context?
I feel like that's what a lot of, not even artists, but successful people, when you get to a certain level, I think they all go through something like that.
I hear what you're saying, for sure. But as you said, as you watch, my profound ass, like I said.
Go ahead, bro.
As you watch it, bro, I couldn't help but think, like, from different contexts, right? So let's start with Joyner's context or someone in that position, right? It's like Jay said on It Ain't Personal. If you go back to, I don't know, I'm older, so I don't know if you know about, what was that, Best of Both Worlds with him and R. Kelly, that album, that one's a classic. You got a song on there called It Ain't Personal.
Okay.
And he says, like, you never know who your real friends are until y'all both got some money.
Ooh.
Like, when you need him, when you got money and he ain't got no money, he need you, so you ain't never gonna know what he really feel about you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's facts. Like, people, when you in that position, like, they gonna play their hand appropriately to get what they need from you. And that's kind of messed up, but that's just reality of the situation. Right?
Yeah.
From the flip side, when you look at the other person, like, it couldn't help me but think of, like, bro, like, this is low-key really what we talk about mental health. Like, whether we want to all address this or not, you would be lying if you say you don't have thoughts like that or you never had thoughts like that.
On what side?
On the other side.
On the guy that was.
Yeah, and let me expand before you.
I'm about to say.
No, I know.
We need to have a talk,
I know. I'm saying from a standpoint of you ain't ever seen somebody else get something that you felt like you should have from a standpoint and be like, damn, why that wasn't me. Might not have been your boy, but where I'm going with this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you follow me now? I know. I'm not that dude, you know.
I know.
But I'm saying that these are really thoughts and emotions that really come up in everyday life that people don't address, bro. And when you think about it, not to get too deep, but bro, like,
let's go there, bro.
We all go through mental things where when we growing, it's not even the person that it's his fault.
Yeah.
But we try to look for any out to blame it. But it goes back to, like, mental health as far as, like, I read this thing the other day and it really sparked something for me. It said, like, words or sounds expressed by feelings deep within our souls given birth by our thoughts.
Damn.
So when you think about that, like, let's reverse engineer that, right? Like, what we think, we feel. And what we end up feeling, we eventually speak. And what we speak becomes our reality, right?
Right. Universe is mental.
Right. Because we ain't dealing with these internal thoughts. We just hold them in, especially as minorities, bro.
Right.
Like, we got to hold this shit in until it's so much.
Especially being men.
Yeah.
Shit, women too. Like you said, minorities, it's so much we got to hold in and just keep a.
And then what happens, it just bursts out and then it comes out in a sense that it shouldn't have been.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Comes out toxic.
Right. And I'm trying to be optimistic and say, man, maybe dude didn't mean it like that or whatever the case may be.
And he kind of took it back to the,
because at the end,
right.
you seen all his internal feelings that he was dealing with,
right.
But he couldn't really say what he really felt.
Right.
Right? He was just going to dap him up and be like, you my dog. But inside, he dealing with all this discontent.
Yep.
But that goes back to another thing that I feel like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. I get passionate about shit.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's like I always tell anybody that I fuck with, like, and I'm not gonna say my crew, but like people that I come up with, like, one of the mottos that we always go by, and I can relate this, like me and Davis have this conversation a lot of times, like, we always move with the motto, like, we don't make decisions off emotion. And this is case in point, like, why bosses don't make decisions off emotion. You got to sit with it because when you're an emotional state being, you're going to make decisions that really it's not the right decision, bro. So it separates you. And it's messed up as men or as minorities that we think like this. But this is reality, bro. These are real. And so that's where it drawed me into, like, thinking like that. Like,
so off camera we was having a conversation and you was telling me something about you was giving me something.
Hey, don't be telling my business, bro. Nah, just like, go ahead.
It goes into what we talking about. I ain't gonna
say whatever.
Ain't gonna shit too
I'm
much.
open book. Go ahead, bro.
But you was telling me something about you was reading that us moving off emotion, like us moving through life through our emotions. That's like kind of how we should. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, in a way, like so I was reading this book and I can't tell you the name of it right now because I'm still reading it. Whatever, I got to make sure it's legit. Right. I ain't gonna promote something that ain't legit yet. I'm still making my way through.
I'm about to start it.
Yeah, but it talks about how we're sent here to experience, and we experience through emotions, right?
That's
yeah. So, and whatever emotion that we're, as beings, human beings, we're emotional beings, right? But these are emotions we're meant to deal with while we're here, right? And not to get too deep on this because the book is hella deep, but I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it did, man. Okay. What you was talking, man, I can't wait to start this book.
It's crazy, bro. It's eye-opening.
When we finish it, when we both finish it, we will talk about it.
I think we should.
That might be a whole damn podcast.
I think we should. I mean, because it's not something that it's almost like a hidden gem book that no one really talks about.
I never even heard the story you was telling me. Like
you know what? Matter of fact, when we talk about the book together, we should do it on the podcast so we can really bounce ideas off each other.
That's cool.
Because I ain't heard no one talk about that book.
I'm taking notes and everything, bro.
Hey, I think that's gonna be a good podcast.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great podcast. Shit, that's a whole podcast by itself.
Man. But I hope I didn't get too deep. I hope did I explain what like the thought process I'm thinking, or did I lose you?
No. You didn't lose me at all. But musically, what you thought? What did you think about?
Okay, thank you for bringing me back, my brother.
No problem.
Musically, it was amazing because it was a movie.
Yep.
It gave me feeling.
Yep.
It gave you that feeling. It took you from every feeling that he was feeling.
It was beautiful.
And it built up over time. Man.
Those producers, man.
I agree.
Y'all killed that. I looked at the credits. Way
like
too
8
many.
of them.
It's like 8 of y'all. Shout out to all 8 of y'all. Good job.
Facts.
y'all killed
Facts.
that. I can't go through all y'all, but man, y'all composed that. That was the composition. Great fucking job. And Joyner, man, again, brother, you're a genius when it come to this. Like only he can make these type of joints. I hope that I know that commercially this is probably not going to do well, but I just hope that there's people out there that can appreciate this type of art.
It don't even matter if it don't do well, bro, because see, people ain't seeing things what's really going on. Think about it. Joyner, when he drops something, he drops something under his own app that he's built.
Yeah.
What's it called? True. I forgot the name of it.
I don't know.
But it's an app, anyways.
Okay.
But
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So
that's dope.
Joyner don't give a damn about if it does well or not because
he's that type of artist.
He got his business right.
He's that type of artist. He don't need to, bro. He needs to be in his own. He's his own world.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to. I'm glad he building up like that.
I respect that so much, for sure. Like to build up, to take your ownership back and say, hey, I'm gonna give you what I want to give you on my terms, and not have to feel like I gotta deliver to a label or whatever the case may be.
The video was beautifully shot. I love how they changed the scene, changed worlds like that when he really got into his bag, like getting at him. It was dope, man. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Giovanna for suggesting that. That was a dope suggestion.
Thank you for bringing that to our attention because honestly,
I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it. Now I follow him. I didn't even know I wouldn't follow him on Spotify. Now I got I'm thinking our album is coming out.
Oh, it's definitely coming.
This is like his second or third single he dropped.
Yeah, well, he put something on IG a while back, and he's like, because people were saying like some of the new stuff he was dropping wasn't stuff that he's used to.
Okay.
And he's like, bro, like,
gotta grow, bro.
I can't be that same person. I can't just do fucking sad music all the fucking time.
Right.
Or like music that's so deep. Like there's shit that I'm a fan of music too.
I like having a good time sometimes.
Exactly. So I thought that was dope. But yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes I be ghost and I don't be online, so I didn't know it was out anyway. But
yeah, I didn't.
thank you.
I like Jordan Lucas, but he's not one of the artists that I stay in tune with. But now from her, like I'm gonna stay in tune with him. Like I think he's going. I'm looking forward to this album. Do you know when it dropped?
I don't know when it's
Okay,
dropped, but
I'm gonna look it
me
up.
too.
I'm gonna definitely look it up.
What we got in AI this week, bro?
Nothing. I want to say somebody out, bro.
Go ahead.
I ain't really got an app for y'all. It's a whole bunch of apps. It's a whole. It's actually it's a newsletter that y'all can subscribe to. It's called a Rundown. It's called a Rundown TLR, and y'all can get it gives you it takes about 5 minutes to read through all of it, and it gives you all the new developments of AI, like all of them. But I want to say something about AI, man.
Go ahead.
I'm glad. I'm happy for AI.
You happy for AI?
I'm super happy for
Talk
it.
to me. Oh, you about to pull blessings. I see some profound shit coming on now.
I'm happy for it, especially when it comes to music. The creative, all the creative platforms, art, all that shit. I'm happy for it because what is it going to do? It's going to free up the real creators to be creative. All the commercialized shit that we do, that we kind of have to do to stay relevant and all that shit, AI's gonna handle that.
Okay.
Now the creators are gonna really have the chance and the platform to really get it cracking for real.
Man,
I'm so looking forward to seeing what we do.
Simple. That's like, bro. That's such a dope perspective, and for you to look at it like
Took me a while to
that,
get there.
that just says it says a lot about you as a person, but also it says a lot just your vision. You know what I'm saying? And man, that hit me in a whole different way because you're right, bro. Like if you a real creative, you ain't got shit to be worried about.
You ain't got shit. It's a happy time. Now we can really get the chance.
Yeah.
We ain't got to complain about all the mid music that's coming out.
Nah.
Let AI do that. That's if that's what the commercialized the masses want. Get that to them. But the people that want that real, it's wide open for us now.
You're really gonna stand out.
You really gonna stand out. You don't have to. And the ones that don't, it's gonna fall wayside and good. I'm sorry.
And good.
But you ain't really about this. You don't really love your craft. You ain't about the craft. It's time for you to move. We've been having this for mids for way too fucking long. I'm so ready. Everybody got their COVID albums out the way. I hope all of them is cooking now. I can't wait to hear and see what's coming down the pipeline.
Man, I agree. Like I said, I haven't thought about it from that perspective, but I feel like you delivered that so well. Like I totally agree with you saying. Now that you say that, yeah, that's great.
It's been something I've been thinking about. I was like, I got so tired of being so. I was kind of getting down, like so doom and gloom about it. I
seen
damn.
It. I had to help my, I had to prop my boy up, be like, hey, bro, don't lose hope. We gonna be all right, bro.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. It's a rap. Just every goddamn week, I'm reading about it. It's just getting better and better and better. But it just hit me one day, like, yo, it's gonna take the place of all the commercialized shit, the run of the mill, factory line shit that we don't really like doing,
right.
But we find it became what you call it, necessary to do to get noticed.
I agree.
Now we got something that's going to handle that for us.
I agree.
Now just think about this for the creatives. Now we have it's kind of like a assistant. We have something now that let's just say us as our sync producer. We're in the sync for around. Let's say we get a briefing, and it's asking us for some. We want some that sound like top 10 Billboard hit. We can go to the AI, type that shit in, make it sound like Future, Metro Boomin. Type that shit in, put it in there, arrange some shit a little bit, send it off. We right back to what our passion is. Right back to creating what we need to. It don't take our energy away from what we really want to do.
It's all about perspective, brother. And I
Yep.
feel like you definitely changed my perspective just based on what you were saying.
I hope that changed a lot of other creative perspectives because I'm feeling it. I'm seeing on social media. I'm seeing the YouTube videos. We feeling it, and I feel y'all. I don't I don't look down on y'all at all or think less of you for feeling it because I was feeling it too. But man, this is a joyous time.
I agree.
We should be very happy and motivated and inspired right now. That man, we about to get back to it. We about to get back to it. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Let me ask you this.
Yep.
Not to change the subject.
No.
Go ahead. There's
that's all I here for.
There's a what is it called? A series on Netflix. About Arnold Schwarzenegger. Have you seen it?
I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet.
Bruh, that shit's... I just started watching it, but it's dope, man. It's really dope because it dives into his mindset, and it shows you as far as like...
Is it just the bodybuilding part, or is it just like
his whole life? It's his whole life, like where he came from and how he got to where he is. But what stuck out to me about the whole series is like his mindset, bro. He never wavered from what he believed in and who he was.
Yeah.
And I feel like that kind of goes with what we're talking about as far as with AI, right?
Yep.
Like, because if you know who you are and what you can deliver, like, you have nothing to worry about.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got. You just now you can just be you. Just be you. Be you, and be consistent.
I agree.
That's gonna be. We have. It's now. If you want to be. If you want to have some type of career in this music thing, you got to be unique. The run of the mill, doing the bare minimum, it's not gonna work no more.
It ain't gonna work. It is not gonna work.
Cause we got something that can do that way better than you can at a higher rate. Now you got to come with it. You really got to come with it. And it's a test. It's a challenge, but it's a great challenge, and I can't wait to see. It's a challenge that I think we needed for a long time. I think everybody got comfortable, bro. Throw some 808s, some triplet hi-hats.
Oh, this shit's easy.
Two sounds, gone.
We're gonna find out who the real creatives are.
We gonna find out. And it's gonna be very interesting to see who's standing around and who can stay afloat and who can thrive.
That's gonna be the key right there.
Ah man, I can't wait to see who new come out from nowhere. Just some new artists that's been around that just take the fuck up. I can't wait, bro. It's a great time, bro. Man, I'm looking forward to it.
It's an amazing time.
It's a great time.
Let me ask you.
Yep.
Well, first let me ask this: what else is on the agenda this week that we need to touch on?
Well, we got to talk about it a little bit, I guess.
What's up? Talk
about the last thing about music, man.
What's up?
Have you listened to the Young Thug album? I know.
I was hoping you wasn't gonna.
I know, man. We got to do it. It's music.
Business is business.
Business is business, man.
What you think, bro? What you think? Talk to me.
Honestly, so of course we got to compare Gunna's and Thugger's album. Of course, you just got to do it because it's kind of they was right after each other. Gunna dropped first, then Thugger dropped. To me, Thugger album, it had the brand names, it had the super expensive beats from Metro Boomin and Take Keith and all them.
Metro Boom actually executive produced it from what I seen.
Yeah. If I'm being honest.
Please be honest.
It wasn't what I. Yeah, bro. It was pieced together. It was verses they had laying around.
Yeah, I mean, dudes in jail. Like, what did you expect?
Right.
Right.
But to me, bro, did you listen to Gunna album yet?
Nah, I'm scared to listen to it.
It's bro.
I know. I heard it's really dope.
Yeah, it is.
I heard it's better than Dirk's.
Yes.
Wow.
Everybody that is better than young boys to me.
What?
It's hard, bro.
That man.
This
Okay.
for me, because I'm not a huge Gunna fan, so I feel like I can say this.
Right.
It's one of his best albums to me.
Really?
To
Came
me,
with it?
bro. He came with it. He was talking. I felt him.
Really?
I felt it.
He's speaking from his heart.
He got a chip on his shoulder. It's just like I feel like everybody kind of left him to drown.
Yeah.
And he's surviving.
Yeah.
He's fighting.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
He a fighter.
Like he'll fight. Even we don't. I'm not gonna pass no judgment because we don't know what the hell's going on for real.
Like for real.
We don't know what's going on for real.
Right.
So I don't know that man. They business like that.
Right.
I just know that he did what he did, and he's still out. He's making the effort to still be relevant and create great art, and I respect that.
So
I respect that.
He
didn't cower and just quit.
No, I definitely hear what you're saying, and I think that's got a lot to say for itself. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Because
yeah.
anybody in that situation, who bounces back from that, bro?
Bro, imagine that. Imagine everybody, even not even talking about the fans right now, but just everybody you cool with in the industry, all your connections and stuff, kind of just.
But really think about it, bro. Everybody you cool with in the industry.
It ain't really cool.
Ain't really cool.
Yeah.
It's a business is business.
Hey, business
You
is
feel
business.
me? I feel like with Thug's album, bro, I couldn't make it all the way through. I'm sorry. Like
I skipped.
The best
I
song
skipped.
to me was the Drake song. I'm just gonna be real with you.
The first one?
Yeah, that
Same,
was.
bro.
And I'm a Thugger fan, something like that. But at the same time, I understand that he's in jail right now. So just like you said, they probably piece stuff together to.
And you know how I feel about Metro Boomin, bro. I didn't really like the beats for it.
Yeah, I need. Yeah,
the beats was like super mid
it was
to me.
like
I was like, damn.
They could have.
I skipped through the whole thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I ain't listened to it again.
Nah,
I was expecting it to be like this. This about to be some shit.
Yep. It was thrown together, man. I don't know.
But I do want to go listen to the Gunna album. Like I just have been waiting because I've been peeping.
I waited till this week to listen to it.
Yeah,
it came out last week. I think I waited till like maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I gave it a listen. Okay. I liked it, bro. It's hard. Bro.
I'm gonna have to peep it for sure.
I don't know what put. I know he still Turbo still did some beats on there. Turbo was cooking, and I don't know who else he got on there, but it sounds great, bro.
Yeah,
sounds great. I fucked with it. You got anything else on music you want to hit on?
Not necessarily on music. I mean, really, shit. I'm just here for the ride this week, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this.
What's up?
What cigar was you smoking on earlier?
Oh man, glad you brought that back up. I was smoking on the Blackened M81 by
How was it?
It was great, man. It's by Drew Estate. It's from the lead singer of Metallica.
Okay.
It's a strong one.
Yeah.
It's strong, bro. It's a double. I think it's a double or triple Maduro. It's a long smoke. You're gonna be sitting down. You're gonna be sitting there for a minute. It's a good hour and some change. But it's great. It was good, bro. It was good. What you smoking on?
I mean, it's kind of counter to what you were saying. Like, I ain't never really embodied smoking a Cohiba. Mm-hmm. So I had the Cohiba Blue. And I felt like it was kind of opposite. Like felt like I was a little let down. It was okay.
Okay.
But
so you like your cigar more on a mild side or a strong side?
I like it to be strong,
okay.
But at the same time, like I wanted to be experienced. I wanted to take its time. I feel like that Cohiba.
Yeah.
Shit, I lit that shit and it was gone. I was like, God
man,
damn.
I thought I was late to the party because I was inside the crib talking to my wife when you came on. I was like, you was almost almost done. I was like, shit, I gotta hurry
Tempo
up.
had me out there. I done finished like 30 minutes. Tempo still smoking. I'm jealous as a bitch. Like, God damn. So wish I still had some cigar, Cohiba.
Bro, I gotta try me a Cohiba. I haven't tried one yet.
I'm gonna try the black next. I'm gonna give it another try. I mean, it didn't taste bad.
Okay.
It just didn't last.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But you said the taste was cool, like.
It was okay. It was nothing to be like.
You got any taste notes?
Let me get some.
Any hickory?
I'm hitting some earth tones here. Nah, fuck that shit. It was it was mid. It was mid.
All right,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that.
Like, ain't nothing to write home about.
Anybody know what we saying? You got it. It was mid.
It was mid. You know what I'm saying? Like the other shit. I mean, the last few weeks we've been smoking some good shit. So it's like, oh, I respect it. This is really good to try. It's not nothing I would say, man, you need to go get this Cohiba Blue and smoke that. Nah, bro, it's all right.
Okay. Let me ask you this, bro.
Talk to me.
I don't think we ever talked about this on camera.
Oh shit, here we go.
No, it ain't nothing super
Oh, okay,
deep.
okay.
I'm just, what do you get from smoking cigars?
It's a great question.
What do it do for you?
It brings me clarity, bro, and I feel like that sounds really. You need to smoke through clarity. No, like the way my mind works. See the way my bank account set up. Like I'm already thinking about what's next, right?
Okay.
So it's hard for me to be present in the moment. This is one of my struggles of doing what I'm doing because I'm already thinking about what I gotta do, what's next. I'm already 2-3 steps ahead. Anytime I smoke a cigar, I can't help but just being in the moment.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get a lot of realizations and like it slows my mind down where I'm able to be like, oh shit. Like it just clears my mind. It's like just like we talk. It's like low key a form of meditation for me.
It is, man. It is.
What you get from it?
Bro, about the same, bro. It's like,
Don't be stealing my stuff, Tim.
I'll get out of here. But like, no, I feel you on a real level because it's like for me, a lot of times like all my thoughts get bunched up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much going in one time. I can't. It's hard to see the full span of everything that's going on.
Right.
But when I stop and I just can sit down and I can cut light me a cigar, everything spreads out and I can see. I can make better moves.
I agree.
Just taking that time, just like in meditation, taking that time to be still.
It's crazy because it's like, I mean, besides when me and you smoke a cigar together, like anytime I smoke a cigar, like it's pretty much daily nowadays. It's time by myself.
Yep.
Ain't nobody around.
Yep.
Ain't nobody asking me questions.
That's another thing too.
Ain't no one even likes the smell, so I ain't gotta worry about them being around. You know what I'm saying? I remember being a little kid and seeing somebody smoke a cigar and be like, oh, I would never do that.
Bro,
shit, I get it now.
Used to be riding around my dad, like we going hunting or we going fishing or something. And he used to be killing me with this cigar smoke, bro. I used to hate, like, God.
That's neat, bro.
So strong.
We go fishing. He's like, Dad, you stink. You really stink. I said, bet, let me light this up again, then. I feel you on that one, though, for sure. Like, it's a acquired smell.
It is. When you got to be into it. Once you get into it, you go understand.
Yeah.
And then this one that's very aromatic. That smells great. Like the one.
My God said aromatic.
Hey man, I be
What
studying a little bit.
What he be knowing? Aromatic. No, I feel you though. I'm with you. Like I agree. Like, and I guess what people don't realize, and I didn't realize, like there's different types, right? Like you got your dip cigars.
Yeah.
You got your stronger cigars.
Yeah.
You got your beginner cigars.
You got your lighter Connecticut. It's
a whole hobby, bro.
Bro, it's a whole hobby.
That is my hobby. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is.
Outside of music.
Yup, you finally got a hobby, bro. Yeah. Even music. I don't see music as being a hobby anymore, bro. Because we take it. It's a business now for us.
You're right.
So now I have something that can take me away from it, and I love it, bro. I love it. It's not the healthiest thing in the world, but at the same time, what is now? You know what I'm saying?
You can't even eat regular fruit and vegetables now.
Talk about it,
bro.
Talk about it, bro.
You don't even know what is good, what is not.
Hey, I say this: if you are a person that likes to indulge in things like this, balance is everything.
Facts.
I firmly believe if you do something like this that's not so healthy, you gotta
Gotta get a Peloton.
You gotta get you a Peloton. You gotta up your workouts. You gotta up your water intake. You know,
For y'all that don't know, my boy got a Peloton right here.
Right
he
there,
uses
boy.
faithfully.
I'm gonna do a video for y'all. Boy. Just getting it.
In your little bike shorts. You gonna put your little
I sure will. You know, I got some. I got some Peloton ones too.
Let me find out your ass in here with some little bike shorts.
Video
and
is
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Get it. 1, 2. Hey, you fuck. Hey, video is coming.
That's funny as fuck. Oh shit.
Play with it.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. Hey, whatever works.
You gotta get it in, man. You gotta have balance. You gotta have balance, if you indulge.
I agree. With that being said, it's been a pleasure. Another episode of Creatives Conversations. I go by the name of Blessings.
I am Jay Tempo.
We out.
Peace. Love y'all.